Okay. That's on camera. Okay. I think it's going. Here we are, live, day 10. Day 10, and I have 3,028. This is right around my first world record from a long time ago. Last year I broke it with 4,000. This year, we'll see, maybe I can get to 5,000. 5,000 would be great. Um, right now, there is a top flat-ish. I mean, it's kind of curved at this point, but it's a flat-ish layer of 64 dimes. So if I can stack 5 more layers of 64 dimes, that would be great. And we'll see if that happens. 5 times 64 is 60 times 5 plus 4 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30 with an extra 0. 320. If I put 320 dimes on this, then I will have put 5 more layers of dimes. Right now, 1 layer of dimes is 64 dimes. I think it's centered enough that if I just go directly straight up, it should be fine. I probably could expand this out to 67 dimes if I really wanted to, because these inner rings don't need to be as far in as they are. It also could be 65 if I just were to add one more somewhere in here. But that would add too much shoving of them around, and that I can't do. I could add another layer. And I'll just add another layer in pattern. 1 coin at a time. But when this, I do it in rings. So there's like concentric rings. Now there's 4 concentric rings of dimes to work with. So there's the very inner ring of 6, and then surrounding that is 12, which, that's where I was saying there could be room for expansion for this one to be 13, and it wouldn't mess anything up really. And then there would be 65 coins on the 1 layer. But I think I'm probably just going to do 64 coins on the 1 layer. Just continue it the way it is. So if I started with 3,028 coins, then I add 6, then I added 12, that's adding 18. Now this outer ring around that one, I believe instead of going to 18, I went to 19 and I added an extra. Yeah. So this is going to be 19 more on this ring here. Now this one, I need to make sure is really centered too, because it's going to be kind of doing different thing. It's going to be imperfect compared to the ring around, like 19 being a prime number, not going tightly around the 12 is there's just room for imperfections, which can be helpful if I use them right. Because the imperfections are going to happen whether I like it or not. So if I just use them to my advantage, then hopefully it will all even out. This is going on pretty nicely right now, I feel like. Thank you. Thank you. It's yeah, it takes quite just a steady hand. Calm, breathe sometimes if you're take your time. Okay, so this is 19 more. So 6, 12, 19. What does that equal? 37. So 37 coins, and now this outer ring has 27 more coins to put on. 27 coins in one circle. On top of one coin out here, and then it's 27 coins. Um, okay. Okay. So the way that this outer ring is, it's actually so far out from this next layer of times that I feel like it's its own thing now, its own structure at the edge. If it continues that way, it might not hold up as its own outer wall, and it might need to grab on to the inner walls for structure. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go many years ago when I started stacking. I didn't understand how it could just continue outwards like this and get wider and wider as I build. The top of the stack could always be the widest part of the stack. some coins have some imperfections, and that creates kind of a little bit of a wobbliness. Wobbly. Okay. Hard for me to tell, but I feel like it's still leaning towards me on this way a little bit. Just a little bit. And that it could use the slightest adjustment towards this side. As long as the adjustments are under the width of a dime, just less than that much, then should be good. I mean, each coin is only less than 1/3000th of the stack, so I can't be moving the center of gravity too much. I could put a coin all the way on one edge, all the way out here on the edge. I'm going to put 27 coins on this outer edge to complete a layer of 67 dimes. I don't know if I'll be able to put, oh, I probably will be able to put 67 pennies on here. I'll just have to put one less penny on the outer rim and one more penny on one of these inner rings. And I think I might be able to go from pennies out to pennies and have it work out. Okay, there it is, 27 dimes on one outer ring. And now the next layer